Debonair. Okay.
Speaking of bargain agreements, man. Your man Tyreek Hill done settled out for his divorce. This man out here. What's going on with your homie, bro? What's going on with your
That's
homie? Hey,
your
you know
homie.
what? I want Patriot Disciple to start this one off. That's how.
That's your homie. That's your homie.
You
That
heard
is
him.
your homie.
You
I
You
want to
heard
hear
it.
what
Patriot
you.
disciple.
That's
I want
your
yeah.
wide
you heard
receiver.
of it.
Okay,
What do you
that's
have to say
your
about it?
wide receiver. That ain't
Hey,
my wide receiver. My
listen.
wide receiver. You know what my wide receiver did? He left to some chick and said, "Yo, her BBL stink." I'm pretty sure she don't. My
Crazy.
my bad, Cardi. I listen to your music, but you feel me?
Oh God.
Oh God. Let us. God
I'm,
forbid.
I just be like, yo, you feel me? I have a couple tracks on my Spotify. I can't hide it. You feel me? But
No.
hey, that's what my I want to hear what you think about what your wide receiver
Okay.
divorce
All
settled.
right. So Tyreek Hill. Let me pull this up real quick, man. I got my notes here. So Tyreek Hill has been ordered to pay a substantial one-time lump sum of $500,000. I think it was like 487,000, something like that. But we're gonna round up to $500,000, right? In
Hmm.
addition to that, he has to pay anywhere from $30,000 to $45,000 per month in spousal support, and that's supposed to be temporary for at least the next 5 years. I'm assuming they're gonna go back and forth and have some type of some type of better assignment and or not really assignment, but monthly payments or stipends, you want to call it, in writing. He also has to pay 400,000 in legal fees, provide $100,000 for a vehicle. I think the homie Clutch Gold is going to get into that. And then maintain exclusive use of their $5.5 million Miami waterfront condo. So I mean, god damn, bro. I listen, my whole thing about these types of situations, man, and I've covered Tyreek Hill's videos for the last 2-3 years now. This man has allegedly 12 kids, 9 baby mamas. I don't get it. I was telling this man,
DMX.
bro, you feel me, bro? The man trying to dethrone Nick Cannon, bro. At this point, he trying to
Nah, Nick
dethrone Nick
Cannon is
Cannon.
my goat, bro.
That's hilarious,
He
bro.
trying to
That's my
Running
goat, bro. He
DMX to
don't let it
dethrone.
Hey, Nick Cannon, my goat.
Yo.
He can't keep up with that guy,
bro.
but
He's trying.
he's in the runnings.
Oh, thank you. Because I was about to say this man got allegedly 4 chicks pregnant within 2 months. How you get 4 women, including your fiance? Including your fiance.
No, there's
Come
no.
on, bro. Like
Because
I don't have respect for that, and that reminds me of Xavier Howard, but we'll get into that in another point in time. But yeah, just Tyree Hill, bro. This is the dumbass nonsense that we're constantly talking about. And I said this to Clutch Gold about 2 years ago when he came on my channel. I said this to him back then. I'm going to say the same thing now. The reason why this girl married him and never left him after she found out he got 3 different females pregnant is because she knew for a fact, yo, I'm going to get pregnant, I'm going to get married, and then I'm going to divorce him after 12 months, and I'm going to cash in.
It's
That
a guaranteed bag. It's a
guaranteed bag. That
guaranteed
$30,000 to $45,000 in spousal support is supposed to stay into effect until she either dies or until she gets married.
She
Y'all gonna
never
look at
gonna
me and
work
tell me she
again.
gonna get married?
Yeah, she never gonna work again, man. She never gonna get
Oh,
married. She never gonna work again. Like you
so
mentioned earlier, with the $100,000 for the car, because we do know it was over 400,000 in lawyer fees, 500,000. First off, she got a $500,000 check just off rip.
just off
That
rip.
could have been because
Okay,
of
can I
back
just
pay.
all
That could
right.
have been because of the disputes, but she got that off rip. But
Yes,
as
she
far as
did.
the 100,000, that 100,000 was strictly so she could buy a vehicle. The news report said that originally she requested the $200,000 Bentley Bentayga, and the judge ruled for Tyreek to keep the Bentley Bentayga, and he said, "Hey yo, I'm not gonna split the Bentley. I'm gonna let you keep it, but in exchange, it's valued at 200,000. You have to give her 100,000 just so she could buy a car." I need y'all to understand that it's a guaranteed bag, bro. When you're dealing with a type of dude who is going to, and Dev already mentioned it, you're gonna make bad decisions repeatedly. Whereas you got baby mama after baby mama after baby mama, and these girls are still getting with you knowing that you have multiple kids or multiple baby moms, bro, it's no surprise that when you're dealing with a girl who wants to live a certain type of lifestyle, that she's gonna, in the end, hey, yo, I'm out, and I need you to treat me the same way. I need to live the same way that we was living when we was together. So I was riding around in the Bentley. I need to be riding around in something. And we all know here in this chat that $100,000 can get you a couple cars, not just one. So the fact that you getting gifted that, this girl don't never have to work again, man. So hey,
she's gonna be set.
y'all boys gonna learn.
She's literally set. And this is the thing. This is again the logic that I've been trying to push, because it's just like, yo, listen, at the end of the day, the man's a beast on the field. Can't say nothing about it. But how you are as far as your character off field is always going to speak values and overshadow what you do on the field. You getting an MVP or you getting a goddamn Super Bowl ring or whatever the case may be. Like, come on, bro. Everything that you're doing off field is going to come back and bite you in the ass. So it's just like, bro, I remember, and again, like I said, we was talking about this earlier. I remember when Tyreek Hill 2 seasons ago, this man was saying he was retiring.
Yeah.
This man said he was retired. Yo, bro, I got other plans that's bigger than the NFL, this, that, and the third. And then what happened 2-3 months later? 4 females come out talking about something they pregnant, posting on Instagram. Bro, yeah, bro, posting on Instagram with the damn pregnant belly, painting it with the goddamn dolphin logo with the number 10 on it. Come on, bro. What you got going on?
And that's why that boy got ready to play, talking about he may wanted to get traded again because he knew he needed to get another signing bonus before he run out of money to pay all these females, man.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's okay, bro. He did what he had to do.
I can't respect it. Travis Hunter, you next, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Travis Hunter, you next.
That's another topic. I won't lie. That's another topic. But there needs to be a class before some of these guys get to the NFL, or not even before they get to the NFL. There needs to be a repeated class every 2 years on
have their mom their lives. That's what
to make sure.
I was about to say the same thing. Thank you. I was about to say the same thing.
They need a class on how to not have these. On first, make sure you bring an umbrella when it's raining outside, because you always need an umbrella when it's raining outside. Second, make sure do not let that heat bake your brain, because you're gonna do dumb decisions. I'm over here looking at it. The couple, I had to highlight this. Let me highlight this. Let me let you go. The couple was married for nearly 2 years. All right.
Yeah.
2 years. 2 years before that divorce. I want you to know that this is not just an NFL problem. This is a celebrity problem, a people problem, a bigger problem. Stop getting into these relationships that you don't care about. Stop, please. Please, I beg you. You have so much money, man. You have so much money. Get you a little escort service. Get you something else. But do not get into these things with these women, because you end up like Tyreek. It's stupid. It's very stupid.
It's really stupid. You mean to tell me, bro, you got deals? Same thing with Shannon Sharp. You got $100 million deals on the table, and you paying that shit out to box to some females?
You giving all that away to a girl named Betty? Oh,
and we not gonna talk about how allegedly after she got the cut check, she closed her OnlyFans account, and now recently she's been posting about God.
It's okay. It's okay. The internet lives forever. There's some brother of culture who has her videos somewhere.
Yeah. They have her videos somewhere, and that's what Shannon Sharp got to deal with. The
internet lives forever.
But when does it stop? When does me losing another 2 million, 3 million because I got a bitch pregnant, and mind you, on the word, that word, by the way, a female pregnant, and when am I gonna sit here and just be like, damn, my pockets are pretty hurt. My pockets are pretty like, damn, I got crumbs in my fucking pockets now. I don't know how long they are gonna keep doing that, but with Tyreek Hill being, and he's a prominent figure. Remember, these are prominent figures. Kids look up to this guy.
Yes.
I do not want this man to be a police officer in Miami or in any state of the United States. Allow me to say this right now. I'll be the first one. He keeps saying after the
Wasn't he
NFL
like
that
throwing
he's going
furniture
to be.
off the balcony at his Miami
I
spot,
do
bro?
not want this man to be anywhere near. I do not want him anywhere near law enforcement unless he's in cuffs. So please,
Come on,
I
bro.
don't.
Come on.
I don't wish
I
that for
don't want
Tyreek
him
though.
anywhere near law
Until I
enforcement unless he's in cuffs. I don't want him to be in the academy. I don't want him to do none of that. I swear, I do not want him. And I don't care if he see it and he want to come talk to me about it, bro. I don't care, bro. You have 13 baby mamas, blah blah blah, all that stuff, bro. Like you gonna be broke before then, bro. Like don't come out here trying to come like Miami got enough going on. I don't even go to Miami.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate
You and me both.
Miami.
You and me both. Bro, you know what's so crazy? Because I always tell everybody this thing, man. Because I got so many family that lives outside of Florida. When the first thing when they come visit me here, the first thing they do is say take me to Florida, take me to Miami,
nope.
take me to Miami, take me to Aventura, Biscayne, whatever the case may be. I don't know why, huh?
We can go to Boca.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
we can go to
I'm
Boca.
down for
Go to
that.
Boca
Oh
for real.
yeah, we can go to Boca.
Oh yeah, we can go to Boca, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we can go to
down. I'm down for
Boca.
that.
Go look at us. Like, oh yeah.
Shout out Ariana Grande. We can go to Boca.
Yeah,
Definitely go to Boca,
definitely.
man.
But that's not where it's at. That's not where it's hot though.
Boca's
Everybody wants to
Let's
go
go
to
change it.
go to Miami. I have
Let's
my
change it.
auntie. She's coming here in about 2 weeks. This is her first time in the States. She's Jamaican. It's gonna be the first time here in the States. And the first thing she tells me is, nephew, are you gonna take me to Miami? I'm like, auntie, you like 7 years old. What the hell am I taking you to Miami for?
We going
Why?
somewhere better. We going somewhere better, auntie. We going to Boca.
She know that.
Boca
Hey, she know
Raton.
that Florida heat.
We
That
going
Florida heat
Boca.
wake
We
them
going
bones
to
up.
Boca. We going to Boca Raton. You know what that meant? That's called a rat's mouth. That's where all the rich people there. That's all the rich people there. That's where we go. All the rich people there.
The rich people there.
But that don't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's Tyreek. What I see happening in the future, because I think this is going to be his last year. If the Dolphins don't get a playoff win, if not go to the Super Bowl, Tyreek is not coming back to play in the Dolphins. Depending on what our score is halfway through, he's going to ask for a trade. He's going to ask for a trade. I'm telling you,
again. By the way, not even like to cut you off. I remember him saying like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here.
Yeah,
I don't even want to be here anymore.
I wouldn't want to be there with somebody that
was him saying trade before.
Like
so
this.
imagine when he actually says it. I'm like, yo, I don't even know what to believe from this guy anymore,
bro. But listen, but when he first said that, what did I say? Clutch Gold, please tell me, what did I say back then? I said release him.
Yeah,
I said release him.
As a matter of fact, I believe
he's
on the last year of his deal. Well, he has one more year on his deal. He's on the books for 2025 for $10 million base salary, cap hit of $27 million, but his cap hit next year is going to be $51 million. So I don't see any way that he stays here in Miami. Like, you got a $51 million hit against the cap. I expect him to be traded, bro. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's over with. That's over with. I can see him signing to like the Steelers. I can see him. I don't think he's going to go back to KC, but I can see him. Hell, I can see him signing with the damn Patriots. I can see him signing with the Chargers. I can see him signing, like, you know what I'm saying? And one of these teams, don't let it be a trash team like the Jaguars or the Jets or something like that. The Jets was going to throw 150 mil at damn Tyreek Hill for 4 years.
It will.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. So that's nothing. That's nothing. But again, before I pass it real quick, I see this man. I have a feeling we're gonna have another not a conspiracy, but we're gonna be caught up into another damn thing of nonsense with this man getting another chick pregnant or another alleged domestic violence abuse or some dumbass nonsense, breaking another chick instead of breaking her leg, he gonna be breaking another chick arm or some stupid ass nonsense like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Not learning your lesson at all. So if there's anything that young men need to take from this, make sure that you take time to properly vet the woman that you're dealing with. always keep in mind that there's a possibility that if you get married or you have a child with her, you are going to be tied to her. So, if you don't have an amicable relationship, be prepared for a very long road. So just be careful who you choose, man. Just be careful who you choose, man. A very great talent, great player. It's sad to see that his career is more so us talking about the controversy he's mired himself in and him not deciding on whether or not he wants to play somewhere or stay somewhere compared to him winning championships, man. So shout out to Tyreek, man. He's still one of the fastest people in the league, even though he's starting to age. But hey, it's only so much. We gotta lock in.